she just wants to win. And you can do that at UConn, and she's found a good system there. I think with Ayanna Patterson, we haven't seen her on the court yet. It would be tough for her to test those transfer portal waters because I don't know what people would expect. We haven't seen her in 2 years. And also, she's been with this UConn program for 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth. So I think you build a connection, you build a community. And if one thing that I know about UConn is that they engage their players who are on the bench, like, even Caroline Ducharme, Ayanna Patterson, these are players who still have an active role in the team culture. They're still in warmups. They feel part of that team. So I don't think that there's like this feeling of missing out. I think they feel like they were part of that championship team and they want to run it back.
Yeah, in a way, I do feel as if there's a difference in the men's and women's game in the portal in that regard. We talked about it pre-show. The men's game feels a lot more transactional in that respect. The women's game, not only because of people leaving early for the pros, but you had 4 guys. Now, some of them didn't play much at all. Didn't really see the floor leave on the men's side, and you lose a couple with ineligibility on the women's side. You have people that didn't play that kind of stick around because they want to be a part of the team. And maybe they're not getting, and it also could be maybe because they're not getting the opportunity to go someplace and get the NIL dollars that is available on the men's side. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not. But I do see why there's more buy-in sometimes in the women's game from the UConn fan base, because you always know that, like, Caroline Ducharme is a great example. Like, she doesn't need to be back. She just is, because she loves it and because she wants to be a part of this team. I don't even know if is she going to play a ton next year? We'll see. But like, there's nothing guaranteed, and you still can retain 80-90% of the roster.
Yeah. I think, the dynamic at UConn women's basketball has always been a team culture, has always been a culture of players who want to contribute to that system. That's why they came there.